natural.
Oh, it isn't?
It's like wavy.
Do you straighten it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't typically wear it down like natural.
Yeah.
I don't like how I don't want to say I don't like how it looks, but it's like a poof ball, and it has like these weird lumps in it. It just isn't right.
See, it just takes me so long to straighten my hair.
I can straighten mine in about 5 minutes. But
it takes me an hour and some change, and so.
Oh yeah, no, just leave it curly.
Yeah, I just
it's too much time.
It's okay how it is. So
I have to wait at like 4:30.
Yeah, that's about or I do it the night before.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but sometimes it probably doesn't stay.
No, you gotta fix it in the morning.
Yeah.
But in the morning, it's only like 15-20 minutes if I do it at night. It's a whole process. I have to set aside. A lot. What?
I wish I had curly hair. Well, sometimes it's kind of like hard to deal with. It gets tangled easily.
Totally.
It like literally ties knots around itself. Like, how
Okay,
does it
5
do
pages
that?
next. Let's go. I know we're literally.
It's such a struggle.
All right, linear regression. A linear model is the equation of a straight line through a data set we can use the model to make predictions about our variables a predicted value y hat
What's that? Oh, I see.
it has a hat on it
Very cute. Very cute.
is an estimate made using a model. The observed value y is the true value a variable takes on a residual is the difference between an observed value and what the model predicts. And the formula for that is y minus y hat.
I like throwing little hat.
He's prepared if he goes outside.
The little Y is prepared. He has to go outside. He's happy. Did you get it?
He didn't like my joke.
Oh, I
I didn't see that.
Your face
said
did.
it with your. Yeah.
The line of best fit. What?
Oh, I thought it said line of the fifth. I was like, wait.
I plead the fifth.
Yeah, it goes with Star Wars.
I was like, Revenge of
Also, I got a math Star Wars shirt for Friday.
That's so cool. Are you guys? Hey, Nathan, are you good with? I think we're gonna be
I don't
Darth
have
Vader.
anything to dress up as.
I have a black shirt, black pants, and I ordered a cape off Amazon, so I'm Darth Vader.
Are you allowed to wear a mask?
Well, we got those little masks. So I was just.
I
Gonna
only
take one of
ordered
the-
one set,
Okay.
so just FYI. But one set should be more than enough for everyone in the class to have one. They're just gonna be a few of some of the people.
I'll say this. They'll just take one of those.
You should be the
And a
Death
red
Star.
Why do you want me to do the Death Star?
Also, I
I'm
ended up
just
getting
saying,
36 lightsabers because they were only $1 more than 30.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I want a red one.
What do we have for decorations at the moment? Just the backdrop? Or
Well, I personally bought everything this weekend, so
Yeah, how are we like paying for that?
I don't
Do you also,
know.
like,
It's a
donate-
great
give
question.
money back to you or something?
I basically sent it out and no parents responded, so I was like, okay, I guess nobody's.
So say we could just bring money
yeah,
to you.
we'll just
I
bring
can.
money.
Yeah, I can just bring money to you.
I would say just like $2 or $3, and it'll cover like the main stuff, like the lightsabers and like all of that, like the masks and stuff. Because the other stuff I'll be able to reuse, like the balloons I can't, but like the beach balls, the backdrop, and all that I can reuse. So like I don't care about that. But
Yeah.
I also did think about just deflating them and sending them back to Amazon afterwards. Be like, I
Be
don't
like,
need
"Oh,
these
I
anymore.
don't need these." That might work.
But that's crazy that no parents was.
I think I just sent it at a bad time because they were being asked to donate stuff for the concession stand on Friday. And
Which apparently only senior parents have signed up for anything with that.
if only we do it, then we get all the money. That's my personal opinion.
With that.
I'll fight.
Yeah.
Oh, Mom, right?
I won't get in your way.
So what's going on this
I hope
Friday?
not.
Chili cook off. Your class is doing a big silent auction. If you didn't know that.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, he was like, "What's going on Friday?" And I'm like,
I thought
"Oh,
you were talking about something else.
no."
Alright.
It's also called
The line of best fit is also called the least squares regression line. And is calculated based on the squared residual values. These are additional names for our linear model. Next we have regression to the mean. So because the correlation for any data set is almost never exactly 1 or -1. Each predicted y value tends to be closer to the mean than its associated x value. For example, the relationship between house size X and price Y has a correlation of 0.77. If a house has a size that is 1.2 standard deviations above the mean, what do you expect to be true of its price? Can y'all see the yellow okay?
Yeah.
If not, I can use a different color. Okay. Better?
Yes.
Okay. In this case, take the standard deviation of X and multiply it by the correlation coefficient R to get the expected number of standard deviation for Y. So X is 1.2 standard deviation above. So we would have standard deviation times R, which would be 1.2 times 0.77, which is going to be 0.92. So we expect Y to be 0.92 standard deviations above its mean. One page down.
Are we gonna get all these notes done?
No, not a chance. Because I'm pretty much writing as fast as I can right now.
Ew.
I now remember why we don't write neatly.
Well, you
It takes too long.
can't even, like, if you went back, you would not be able to know what you were writing, Josh. Like, that's crazy.
I know, my handwriting is looking sloppy.
Well, at least I can read it. Others might not be able to, but
What?
they don't know.
Because when I look at that.
What is your sloppy
it's
right now?
a
Let me see.
word. Is it actually sloppy?
No, it looks like my nice handwriting, but
I
like,
guess the big thing is, can y'all actually read mine?
yeah,
Really
I can
bad,
read
think
yours.
so.
Okay.
Yours is good. You know what's crazy? I've written so many notes for you. Some of my letters start looking like your letters. I'm being so real right now.
Influence
Like-
me.
I always abbreviate the same things, and then I haven't written out standard deviation since the first time we defined it.
Well, of course not.
Yeah, it's a little bit. Yeah.
I'm like, it's just too much. Like differentiability? No.
If I had
Is that even a word?
Yeah.
Yes.
Our
It
Our
was
calculus
just what
thing-
Our
section in
was about.
calculus was called differentiability.
Differentiability.
That's 17 letters.
Good job.
Job.
It's
Like
like
the
that.
only thing I remember from last week.
That's so real.
Always check regression conditions. Before creating a regression model. So we've got to have quantitative data. Surprise, surprise. We've got to have a straight enough scatter plot. And no extreme outliers.
So does that mean that we can have outliers, we just can't be extreme?
Yes.
Okay.
Is what it is.
Right. So we can have outliers.
Yeah, just not extreme.
No.
If I'm reading that correctly, you can have outliers.
Thank you for your
Like probably not like 400 when like the upper fence is 100, but probably like a 120 when the upper fence is 100 is okay.
That makes sense.
I mean, in general, we still want to remove outliers, but yes, it's fine. Okay. Calculating
What did you say? Stop.
the regression line. Josh, are you caught up with this?
Almost.
Okay.
Way
Okay.
better. Sorry, you know I'm kidding. Kind of.
All right, calculating the regression line using summary statistics. I was getting ready to ask you what the summary statistics are, but you probably don't know what they are, so probably defeats the whole purpose of me asking.
Oh. I don't know why I was thinking it was a 5-number summary.
Well, and sort of. I mean, it can be, but that's not exactly what I'm looking for.
Josh, what does that even mean?
I said I am.
Oh, they said I am. I was like,
Well,
what
that's
does
for
that
you to
even?
interpret, Peyton.
Huh?
That's for you to interpret.
Yeah,
I
I guess
told my
so.
friend he was built like a poncho.
What does that even mean? They're people.
And he was like, thank you, that's my ideal build. I was like, oh.
You said I was too short to have an opinion.
I did.
Wait, when did you say that?
Because we were in Pastor Thor's office having pizza, because he's our mentor, so he got his pizza. And we were talking about pineapple pizza, and I was like, pineapple on pizza is gross.
It's great.
And he was like,
Josh,
Josh
it's
is-
amazing.
no, and he was like,
Josh was absolutely.
The door's
jabbing
right
on-
there.
I will
on
gladly
pineapple
leave.
pizza.
But
And so I said, Josh, how many times have you tried it? He said only like twice.
That's not enough to
So,
form an
so
opinion.
I said,
But
you
I don't
haven't
want
tried
to eat
enough
it again
to
because
have
it's
an opinion.
gross. And then he
Pineapple on
said, you haven't
pizza is
eaten it enough to have an
superior.
opinion. And I was like, you're too short to have an opinion.
I know.
And he's literally like almost taller than me.
I know, but it's still.
Like, like
That's-
what are you?
Isn't that still below average for a man?
Okay, we were.
Okay, I didn't know this class was the bullying Nathan class. Last time I checked, it was that. Okay?
Last time I checked, short people didn't have opinions.
How
I'm
many
not-
times do you check? You refresh the thing. Is that a B0?
It's okay. They're just getting you back for what you did to me.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's so true. We're just
Yeah.
sticking up for you.
exactly.
No comment.
Yeah.
I think you've been gotten back like 4 times now, but you know, regardless.
I still agree with your stance on pineapple on pizza, though, Nathan.
No,
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You get to have that.
I
literally,
always-
if I don't have it, something's wrong. Or Kenny's eating pizza
An
with me.
Italian dies every time pineapple is put on pizza.
Good.
Like, that's what Pastor Thor said.
I'm literally Italian, I can say it.
So am I.
I don't think you're Italian enough.
Are you?
I think so. I don't know. My grandfather's like 100. Like.
Okay, well then you're like.
I don't know what that means. Like, what am I? Like an eighth or something? Or
I don't think it's
My cousins are 1/512th Indian.
1.
And in the state of Oklahoma, that matters.
Josh said he was like 2% black or something.
I did not.
I thought you did. You said you were 2% African.
No, if you have any Indian at all in you in Oklahoma, you get like free school supplies and everything.
Guess I'm going to Oklahoma. Like.
I was like, my cousin was like, we're not taking these free school supplies. We're literally only 1/512th, and they were like, you have to take them.
Take the
I am
pencils.
going to Oklahoma.
She was like, we don't need them. It's fine.
I'm literally probably more than 1/512, but.
You'd have to be able to prove it,
No,
though.
you just like it. Indigenous people.
No, I am Indian.
So you celebrated yesterday?
Did you celebrate?
What was yesterday?
It's your own day.
Yesterday.
Oh,
Indigenous
it was.
people.
I forgot about yesterday.
Well,
Good job.
it's kind of both.
It's, yeah.
All right. If you are provided the following summary statistics. About what?
Getting bullied. For my height.
It makes you stronger and you can get over it.
You're perfect the way God made you.
I'm actually tall for a woman.
And Nathan's
Tall girl.
I'm not 6'1". I wish I was 6'1" though. Wouldn't have to think about paying for college most likely.
Wear 12 size shoes.
Actually,
And
size
men.
13.
Size 13.
Like
Men's.
That's crazy.
Like
Beat that.
that whole movie.
I think my feet are huge anyways. So,
What size shoe do you wear?
a 10.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Peyton.
I think mine are average.
She was like,
then.
oh, yeah.
Riley wears bigger shoes than I do.
Yeah, I always hated how a lot of shoes looked on my feet because it made them look like I had clown feet.
Oh, that's sad.
But it's okay. I come
would
by
wear-
it naturally also.
Mine are like an 8.5 or 9, depending on what I get.
My aunt can wear kids' shoes.
I usually buy men's shoes though. These are men's shoes. They're 7s. Because this color didn't come in women's. It's literally
That's
pink
so
and green.
disrespectful.
It's really pink and green.
Not
They come
even
in
that
women's
shorts.
No, you are not.
I thought you said I don't even own
I thought we were
shorts.
over this, but okay.
I thought he said I don't even own shorts, so I was really confused.
Nathan, you're not that short.
You're really not. Why is it so?
Just cut.
Okay.
Cut. R is the correlation coefficient. Ah, where'd it go? Come back.
He doesn't want to be it.
X bar is the mean of X.
Oh, I know that one.
S sub X is the standard deviation of X. Y bar is the mean of Y.
Let me guess. Is there an S like Y?
S sub Y is
Yeah.
the standard deviation of Y. Look at us go. So, if you're given all of this information, you're probably thinking, I don't see that written in that equation that you said I can find using summary statistics.
Yeah, I'm thinking that.
I'm not.
I'm here to tell you how to do it.
Okay.
Calculate the slope. B1 is equal to R times S sub Y over S sub X. Josh is dying. Calculate the y-intercept. B sub 0 is equal to y bar minus b1 x bar. So you have to find the slope first before you can do anything else. Then we would have our lovely equation. I would suggest you memorize these things, formulas.
For the slope one, does that say R sub 0?
This one? um, no, this is R times S sub Y over S sub
I'm
X.
going crazy.
It's Tuesday and it should be Friday.
That is so cute.
Personal opinion, but although I kind of want to have a pink out game, so maybe Thursday.
Yeah, I want to have a pink out game too.
But it kind of feels like a Monday.
It does. 3-day weekends kind of throw off my whole like.
I kind of wish 3-day weekends were Friday through Sunday instead of Saturday through Monday.
Yeah, me too.
I don't have anything pink for pink out though.
You don't
your
have
Pi Day
anything
shirt.
pink?
You have your Pi Day shirt. You shush your mouth.
It doesn't really fit anymore.
Wear something under it or over it or something. I don't know.
Go
Paint a
get
shirt.
some tie dye. I don't know.
Get a pink something. You can do this. Yeah.
Kin shirt.
Yeah. You
Huh?
don't have to go that far.
What'd you
A
say?
kin shirt.
Like is it
Like a
gonna say
Ken doll?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
Ken
it was
doesn't
a
wear
science
pink.
shirt.
I am kin up.
I haven't
saw
watched
somebody
the
wearing
Barbie
it.
movie, so I don't understand that.
You haven't watched the Barbie movie?
I haven't
Save
either.
your brain cells. but
Refuse
It
to
was
funny.
see it.
funny. It was funny.
Yeah, save your brain cells.
Yeah, I'm not that.
That's how I felt about watching Napoleon Dynamite also.
I love that movie now. I just saw it like a month ago.
I don't like
I-
that movie.
It's so
Negative.
funny. I love it.
My least favorite movie is Nacho Libre.
Isn't that like the same comedic genre as Napoleon
Yes, I
Dynamite?
hate it so much.
Wait, it's your favorite movie? I'm so
It's
confused.
at least
Oh, I thought you said it's my favorite movie. I hate it so much.
Okay, another example. So we're gonna model to predict what?
That's what we're gonna model. I'm like, my brain is so.
Fat from protein. Something more entertaining than, I don't know, whatever we've been doing.
I don't even know what we've been doing.
House size and price.
Oh, I thought we were roasting Nathan.
Oh my
That
gosh.
was so
Leave
long
Nathan
ago,
alone.
Josh.
Josh just wants to bully people. Both of you.
I do not.
Class.
I
Yeah,
apologize.
Josh squared.
Yeah, Josh squared.
I apologize for my bullying.
Given R is equal to 0.83, protein is going to be X. So X bar is equal to 17.2 grams, and S sub X is 14.0 grams. Fat is going to be Y. So Y bar is 23.5 grams, and S sub Y is 16.4 grams. Any guesses about what we're going to do first?
We gotta
solve.
calculate the slope.
We're gonna draw something.
We
Whoa.
have to calculate- oh.
We are going to draw the slope first. Draw the slope. We're going to calculate the slope first. We are not drawing
I was like,
anything.
draw it? Like-
I'm not going to attempt to draw protein and fat. Not even sure what that looks like, if I'm being
I
honest.
was
So,
right for a second there.
B1, I don't know what's happening, is equal to R, 0.83, times, and no, it's not 0.83 sub 0, 16.4,
Oh,
I
see
only
what
thought
you
that
mean.
because it was like not filled in.
divided by 14.0.
Wait. Wait. No, I'm still confused.
Are you confused or not? I'm confused if you're confused.
Here.
What did you mean by 0.83 sub 0?
I was joking because he asked me earlier if it was R sub 0 after I had said it was R times.
Yeah, well, I was kind of behind, and I
me.
my brain is a single processor and doesn't take multiple things at once. It's really dumb. It's something
Can't.
that I have to work.
Got him.
Don't even.
Oh yeah, I didn't
Don't
even
even.
do that because you know my single processor.
Point made.
Definitely know it.
Sorry.
I don't
So
have
what did she say? I
tabs.
want to know how she insulted me.
I said it's because you're a man.
No, it's because I have ADHD. You don't
No,
know.
women actually are known to be better at multitaskers.
I don't have pink tax though, so.
I just don't buy the pink things. Buy males that wait. That's not. That's literally like men's fault though.
All right, 0.97 grams of fat per gram of protein.
I think we're killing patients.
All right, now what?
Now we solve for the y-intercept.
Yes. B sub 0 is equal to y bar, 23.5, minus B1, 0.97, times x bar, 17.2, which is 6.8 grams of fat. Now, brace yourself. The regression model
Okay.
is fat hat.
I ready for it.
I wasn't ready for it.
There was no amount of bracing I could have done.
is equal to 6.8 plus 0.97 times protein.
Okay.
You look confused.
I've never seen words in like a math thing like that.
Fat
We're so mature.
Why is fat
Under a hat.
under a hat? Okay.
Because the predicted value goes under a hat.
Oh.
And I'm trying to predict fat from protein.
I see.
What? Oh, it's back in my calculator.
Or cat, hat in French, Sasha.
Cat in the Hat ate too much. Now he's fat in the hat.
That don't fit no more.
Alright, you should be able to interpret. Are you okay over there?
I don't know.
Slope
He did.
and y-intercept. Well, don't give it to me. In context. Page 2, done.
Wait, oh my gosh.
You said what, page 2?
That is what page 2 means.
I know, I was
Sorry.
I was in denial.
Mm-hmm.
Last class you said we were such a productive group in this class.
It's
just
my fault.
downhill.
It's not the same
It's my
class,
fault.
though.
I joined.
Are we
came
behind in this class?
No, we're actually a little ahead, I think. We have to be
That's-
through chapter 14 by Christmas, and we're not quite done with the first quarter, and we're going to be through chapter 8 at the
I
end
think
of the
that's
quarter.
good work.
I
So,
don't know how that is
It's
possible,
just
but
this group right here. We just power through
somehow.
somehow. I don't know how, but we do.
all right, so we're going to interpret this in context. So, for above, B1 is equal to 0.97 grams of fat per gram of protein. Should be stated for every 1 gram increase in protein, we expect fat to increase by 0.97 grams. So 0.97 is the slope. Protein is, so every gram of protein, it increases the slope by 0.97. Or fat is increasing by 0.97. for B0 equal to 6.8 grams, we interpret an item with 0 grams of protein would be expected to have 6.8 grams of fat. Now, something to note is that this statement is often not accurate due to the context. Now, it could be, but guess what? Page 3's done.
Oh,
What?
that's not okay.
Okay, so don't know how that works.
How was wait?
How much paper did you waste?
Oh wait.
Only half a tree.
Okay, so no.
That's a lot of paper.
Are you
The next 2 pages aren't that short, though.
No.
It was just finishing the problem, that's all.
So the first 2 were a lot longer than I expected.
Hmm?
The first 2 pages were a lot longer than I expected.
That's because she didn't write her big handwriting.
Yeah, I didn't use big handwriting on any of this, TBH, but
That's
all right.
You okay?
I don't think
Regression from data.
How many lines do you think this will take? Because like I'm almost done with my page and I don't know.
Oh, and more than that.
This made me so sad.
Okay, so 7 lines is not enough.
No, because you're gonna want all that I have on the next page on one page together.
I'm turning the page.
You're gonna want all of this on one page.
Thank you.
Okay, I think that's
This makes me upset. Let's put water on my paper. It made me very sad.
You should get like a tissue so it like
Well then she has
Doesn't.
water on paper.
bleed onto other things.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
If you have actual data values. Now, I'm going to leave room right here to draw like a table, so I'm going to keep my words over here, but that's up to how you want to do it. You will use the regression functions in your calculator. Always exciting words to hear.
Calculator, yes.
Okay, apparently. To complete the regression model.
I hope I remember all of the things with the calculator.
Well,
I usually write them down.
we're learning new things, so.
Yeah, so much to keep track of.
X, Y, 5, 10, 7, 9, 12, 17, 23, 13, So, enter X as L1 and Y as L2. The lists must be in order and the same length. check the scatter plot of L1 and L2 to verify linear regression is appropriate. Once your data is entered, select Stat, Calc, option 4, which is LinReg, and it will say AX plus B. And then at that point, it's going to ask you to enter XList, which is going to be L1. YList is going to be L2. Frequency list, leave blank. Store reg EQ, which is the regression equation. You're going to hit vars. Hold on. Let me check something. That's not the way I normally do it. I'm gonna, well, hold on a second. Let me check something. Okay, that's fine. Vars, and then yvars, function, and then select y1, and then calculate. And then your window is going to give out something that looks like this. It'll say y is equal to ax plus b. It'll give you an a value, a b value, an r squared value, and an r value. And we're going to write the equation y hat is equal to ax plus b. So there's other ways to get to y1, but that's one of them. So I may do it different when I'm doing examples, but that's the way I typically, I mean, there's 2 ways to get there, and that's fine. So they both work. Page 4 is done. We don't have time for page 5, so that'll be a project for another day.